What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Gran Scheme. This is Gran Kahonu here, smoking it down live, getting ready to grind some arena tonight, and continue to stock up on some battle chips and units and some resources, hopefully, to jump on the new content getting ready to come out tomorrow. Dominic Dillard, first in the chat. What is up, dude? How are you? It's good to see you. And Daniel Gomez with the hashtag Give Gran an Orange Guacamole. Alright, good to see you too. For the rest of you just hopping on, welcome to the live stream tonight, or the live scheme, maybe as some like to call it. In any case, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. Hope that you're all doing well. You check in. Let us know what you're doing this evening. What are you working on? Raven Goater, good to see you. How are you tonight? Dominic Dillard working on Spider-Man Arena. Are you going for him? Are you going to try to get yourself a 3-star or a 4-star? I may be lucky to hit the milestones this time around. I don't know. We'll see. Not going to be too worried about it, though, because I'm going to have to put in the time for Gwenpool beginning on Thursday. Just hit the last milestone. Nice, you are ahead of me. I have not quite hit 1.5 yet. And Daniel Gomez almost done completing Heroic. Nice job, sir. You're going to move right on to Master Mode tonight. Devin Merritt, did I make the right decision in using a generic on Voodoo over Archangel? Ooh, that's tough. I think... I don't have Archangel yet. But I know Voodoo benefits a lot from being awakened, so I don't think that was a wrong decision. But whether or not it should have went for Archangel, I don't know. I don't know. Voodoo is a very, very top-tier champion, so I think you should feel good about the decision, and then be happy when you finally do awaken Archangel. Sorry, the Scarlet Witch is giving me a hard time for some reason here. There we go. Dominic 4-star. Alright, man. Well, good luck to you. Raven, farming potions for Web Slinger Challenge. Yeah, I need to do some of that myself. Probably ought to hit Winter Soldier a few times tonight. Daniel Gomez, yesterday you got Karnak as a 3-star champion. Hey, that's alright. I'm happy to get 3-star champions that I don't already have. Even if they only are used in Arena, they're still worth having in the roster, I think. Nice. So, this is your first time that you get to play with Karnak, then. Let me know what you think about him.
Get down to the baseline.
If you guys are just hopping on, thanks for joining us tonight. Go ahead and drop a line in the chat and say hello. Let us know that you're here. Think I should play with Gwenpool before I spend all the time? I've played with her unawakened. I like her unawakened. But apparently she's much, much better when she's awakened. I just won't be doing the feature, so probably be spending about the same amount of time. Eve's Cliche, what's up? How are you tonight? Good to see you. Zerov, what's up, man? I'm doing well. How are you? Nice new profile there. And Kevin C. Servers are back up. Yeah, they were back up. I checked about 10:40 or so, and the game was back up at that time, so it just took me a little bit longer to get everything put together tonight. She isn't that good, in my right opinion. Where's your chat screen? Ah, yeah, thanks for saying that. Let me check. I don't know where my chat screen is. It's on here. I just noticed that it didn't pop up when you said that, though. Thanks for pointing that out. Let me check this. What is going on? Well, it looked like it was going to pop up for a second there. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it seemed to be a quick maintenance tonight, which won't complain about. So curious, what teams do you plan on using for the new Web Slinger challenge that starts tomorrow? Rank 5 Quake duped or World War II unduped? I would say Quake if she's duped. If World War II were duped, then I know a lot of people would say rank him. I chose Quake. over World War II because for prestige for one, and second because of her synergy with Hawkeye and with Black Widow. But as far as playing the two champions, I have to be honest, I'm not really good with Quake yet, so I don't use her a lot outside of questing. If it's a functional character, I mean, if it's somebody that I needed for Alliance War, then I probably would have chosen World War II. But again, that's just me because I need more practice with Quake. And I'm sure that at this point CJ will chime in and tell me that I just need to start bringing her to get the practice in. But well, if you're just hopping on, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm glad to have you here. Go ahead and drop a line in the chat and say hello if you would. I would love to chat with you. Or just say hello and then you can listen in and I can be your background noise either way. I was hoping to finish her off before that limbo wore off. Bad timing. I gambled and I lost. There we go. On which champion should I use a signature stone? Agent Venom, Red Hulk, Superior Iron Man, Nightcrawler, Magneto's UC, World War II, BP, Abomination, Black Bolt, or Jugs. Out of all of those, I would say Nightcrawler. Haven't decided yet. We'll think about it after checking the nodes. Got Electra at rank 5. Yeah, Electra's very good. Oh, Awakening Gem. Is it a generic Awakening Gem? I don't think I would use an Awakening Gem on any of those champions. If it's a generic Awakening Gem, then hold on to that, man. There's going to be better champs coming through the pipeline for you to use that gem on. Zen Master, how's it going? Are you going for Spidey? No, sir, I'm not going for Spidey. Didn't have the time to put up 16 million this time around, so I'm just going to hit some milestones and wait for Gwenpool to come around on Thursday and then spend my time in that arena. Lord Hibby, what's up, man? Good to see you. CJ sent me a screenshot. Let me check this out. Nice, nice. You got to see, CJ. That's why you should start your own YouTube channel so that you can, or record some video, some footage of that, and then send it to me. I'll put it on my channel. He's showing me how to beat an all or nothing node with Quake with 0 hits. So, very good job. David Thomas, what's up, man? See you playing that NCS music. Yeah, man, I like it. Started playing it for the live stream because I needed something in the background, and find myself listening to it at work a lot now. Finding some other stations as well, or some other resources as well that are non-copyright. There's quite a bit of stuff out there, actually. Autofight has been nerfed. How's that? I don't use Autofight much unless I'm doing the daily quests. Also, I wouldn't use it on Drax either. Daniel Gomez, none of those champions are top tier OP champions, so save that Awakening Gem for when you do get somebody that's a top tier champ. Is tomorrow's quest supposed to be as challenging as 5.2? Hard to know. I mean, they keep saying it's hard, really hard, harder than Drax. I mean, harder than the Bautista event. But they said that about the Bautista event, and I didn't find that one especially hard. However, Most of you know how I feel about Spider-Man, and there is going to be spiders everywhere in this, so it probably will be a pain in the you-know-what. Best way to play Voodoo is... Let's say, what's the best way to play Voodoo for most fights? I just recently awakened mine, and so I'm not the best Voodoo person. But basically, you've got to determine, do you want to convert a whole lot of poisons and place a lot of Loas? Do you want to be able to power drain a lot with your second special? Or do you want to focus more on reducing your enemy's ability accuracy? And so against opponents like Spider-Man, where you don't want him to evade, or Magic, where you don't want her to hit Limbo, then you want to use your combos or your special attacks when your combo meter is on an odd number, and that will transfer Brother Daniel to your opponent and reduce their ability accuracy and their debuffs by 100% or something like that. But if you keep it on yourself, you're going to increase your ability accuracy. So more power drains, placing more Loas, converting more Loas to Spirit Venom, things like that. So just really depends on the situation for that. So let's see, Nightmare. Hello, it's me. Welcome to the stream, Nightmare. Good to see you again. Autofight has been taking a lot more hits than usual. Yeah, I think maybe they just stepped up the AI. Rather than dumb down the auto fight, they have stepped up the AI. I've noticed that in Arena too. The AI seems to be more challenging. Full 440 team that could barely do heroic. Yeah. Dave Thomas. Yeah, I realized I said that one as soon as I said it. What I meant is they said that the Bautista event was harder than the previous events, and I didn't think it was especially hard. And now they're saying this event is harder than the Bautista event, which was supposedly harder than previous events. So, we'll see. We'll find out tomorrow. What's up, High Speed Pursuit? Good to see you. How are you? And Hector, what's up, man? Went out to dinner during the maintenance. Hey, no problem, man. I just, I was late getting on myself, so... Gwenpool is awesome. Have her at 550. She saves me in war against Thorns, Spideys. Yeah. Imagine she could be a really nice boss killer if you hit the boss at full health and manage to get those 50 hits in. She could do a good job reducing Magic's Limbo, and you don't have to worry about that special 3. So who's planning on jumping right into that Web Slinger event when it drops tomorrow? I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow night's stream and hit it then. Work ruined your flow today? Haven't done as much? Alright, man. See you in 10 minutes. Karnak. Yeah, I thought about Karnak. I don't have him ranked up, otherwise I might consider him. I think... Well, I know that I'm going to be using Quake, Black Widow, Crossbones, and maybe Hawkeye. Probably should do Hawkeye because he adds that synergy on there too. Other than that, I don't know who the 5th one's going to be. I haven't decided yet. I'd like to have more than just skill and science, because we know there's going to be Cosmic Spidey. We know there's going to be a Tech Spidey. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a Mystic in there. I would bring my Voodoo, but he's not ranked up, and I can't get him ranked before tomorrow. Extra Dip. Never seem to catch these streams, but I finally caught one. Alright, man. I'm glad you did. Legend Run 2 for you. Do it, CJ. A 5-star Electro would be nice for that event, if any of you got one. Want to 100% the event for that Class Awakening Gem Crystal. Hopefully I get mutants so I can awaken Cyclops. Psylocke. Well, best of luck to you, man. David seems to have a knack for Karnak. Ah, see what you did there. Yeah, Crossbones is great. Karnak with the power gain team to spam the special one, not have them evade. That's a good idea. So for your power gain team, who are you going to use there? Is that going to be Daredevil and Elektra, or are you going the Black Panther Storm route? Agent Venom would be a good option too, since he reduces evade. Mine is only at rank 4, so he's not going to be going in. Steiny has a 5-star Elektra. CJ's not scared of the spiders. I'm not scared of them, I just hate them. I ain't scared. Gwenpool would be very nice for the event if you can make it to get a few combos in and start reducing that ability accuracy. But that sounds like a good idea. You know, I wish I did have Voodoo Awaken, because I would bring him. He would do really, really well with that Quake Hawkeye synergy. But at rank 4, it's just not going to happen. And I don't have the T4B to rank him anyway. And if I did, I couldn't anyway, because I got that science catalyst sitting in my stash that's got to get used first, and so that's going to go to my 5-star Spidey. Got bit by spiders in 20 different places a few nights ago, so not... Man. Sounds like you need to get an exterminator out there, man, to take care of that. DD Electra, Black Widow, Hawkeye. Yeah, that's one of my favorite teams right there. Just you can spam Hawkeye's first special that way. But if you're gonna throw, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's good with Karnak. Because then if you do lose Karnak, you've still got Elektra and Black Widow that can handle that evade. I like my Psylocke a lot. She's at only rank 3 right now, though. Unfortunately, as much as I like her, I think she's very good. There are other mutant champions that I want to rank before her. I just pulled Iceman last week, and so I've got an Awakening Gem that I will use either for him or for Archangel. I haven't decided which one yet. But those two will go up before Psylocke does for me. Generic Awakening Gem on Ghost Rider, Scarlet Witch, Mordo, Doctor Strange, Magic, Hyperion, Carnage, King Groot, Angela. You're just naming everybody, aren't you there, man? Out of your list, I would say a generic Awakening Gem is most worthy of Hyperion or Star-Lord. Yeah, they haven't said anything about Spite. I am worried about they have the power transfer, what is that called? They had it in 5.1 where you have degen, but then you steal your opponent's health. So if you're not attacking, you're losing health. But if you are attacking, you're gaining health. But they've said the last map, just like in Bautista's, is going to have at least one line that has heal block. So basically, you're just going to be degenning the whole fight with no ability to heal at all. If those two things overlap, which is not going to be pretty. In that case, I think if he can do it, I think an Agent Venom actually might be good for that line. If he can shrug off the degen. I don't know that he can, because I think it's passive, but there might be hope at the end there. Team is Agent Venom, Scarlet Witch, Daredevil, and Double Magic. Double Magic, you're brave, man, bringing Double Magic in with all those spiders. True Strike counters Astral Evade. Yes, it does. Congrats on the Iceman. Seems to be good for Spidey Challenge. Thank you, man. He would be my number 5 if he were ranked and awakened, but he is not. He's at 330. And like I said, since both Archangel and Iceman are coming up in Arena, and I've got some 4-star crystals, I'm gonna wait until the arenas, because if I can dupe him from a 4-star crystal, I don't have to use it on him. If I only get Archangel once and then I get Iceman once, then I can use it on Archangel and awaken him. So I'm just going to hold on to it for a bit longer before I use it and rank anybody. Life transfer, that's it. Kalo20, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, man, heal block. And everybody rejoiced, right? Just a unigrab. Yeah, everything, all the harder content is going to end up being a unigrab if you don't have the exact champions to counter the issues going on there. Global chat is a bit of a joke. 90% alliance recruiters and people looking for a part. Why are you even in the global chat anymore? I turned that off long ago. They like saying that so people don't use suicides. Yeah, you can do suicides with heal block. You just better be boosted up like crazy and prepare to revive a few times. Vision, all mutants, all skill, Electro, all Spider-Man, Hulk, Quake. Which is your favorite Spider-Man champion? Are those two related, Daniel? I'm not sure what you're asking me. If you're asking me which is my favorite Spider champion right now, I said this the other night, Spider-Gwen. Yeah, I just got him, extra dip, just got him, so still getting used to him. I've only used him in Arena so far a few times. Global chat be lit, love trolling new players. Yeah, that's a scary place to hang out, man. Scary place to hang out. Well, if you're just joining the channel tonight, appreciate you being here. Always very honored to have people show up and watch and hang out with me. If you haven't said hello already, please do so. You're gonna go lights out. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping in for a bit, Kevin. Appreciate it. Anybody else been having Iron Man's second special blocked at the end of a combo? They fixed several of these L2s so that you can connect them after a 5-hit combo, and then several of them they've messed up that they used to connect and they don't connect anymore. Alex Alford, what's up? How does the online work for this game? Just downloaded, been playing quick match because I want head-to-head. Well, there's really no true head-to-head. Everything you play is AI. You're going to find other people's champions, but other people aren't actually using those champions to fight you. But welcome to the game, though. Be forewarned that the more you play, the harder it is to get out. It's quite addictive. DJ B, hello. First time to your stream. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate you being here. Seen my name in other streams? Yeah, I frequent the other streams. I don't always have the time to hang out, but I at least try to hop into the streams and say hello when I see others go live. Appreciate that, David Thomas. Very kind of you. Yeah, I like this song right now, too, Hibby. This one is called, let's see. See if I can find it. This is called High. Yeah, JPB High. If you look down in the description, I've got links for all of the songs in the playlist in the background. You can check those out. NCS has got a ton of good music. It's good though, Alex Alford. It's still good. It's still a lot of fun to play this game. Even though you are playing the AI, it's very challenging and it's still very much a community experience. If you get in a good alliance, I think you'll enjoy it. Can never land Iron Man's second special, neither Captain Marvel's. Well, they fixed Captain Marvel's with the new update. CJ, I know, man. I know. Let's just fire up a game of Pac-Man or something. We can duke it out. Get out our frustrations. High speed, back for reals now. All right, man. Well, the big question is, what did you have for dinner? The addiction after you get a Spider-Gwen and then a Hyperion after. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I can feel it in my bones. Spider-Gwen is going to be OP very soon. I already like her better than the other spiders. Just being able to control her evade, I mean her armor break, her crits. If they would fix her L1, she would hands down be the best spider in the game apart from the new one. Lucky Gamer 360, what's up, man? First time I've seen you here. Welcome to the stream. Oh, look at this. I'm playing an LA member. This is a new member. Joined the Alliance when I left, so didn't get a chance to know him. But anyway, yeah, cool. Cool to get a matchup with somebody that you know, or at least an Alliance that you know. So we were discussing best teams to bring for the new event quest tomorrow, or the special quest, the Web Slinger. Had some good suggestions. I'm wondering if anybody else has any other ideas on who you might bring. Who is the best candidate on your roster to bring for the Web Slinger special quest? Shrimp Alfredo. Sounds good, man. How's the new Alliance? Are you finding that you have to grind a lot more? No, not really. I like it a lot. I'm not really having to grind any more than I did than I was already doing, so that's nice. How do you get so many 330s? Just been playing almost 2 years, and you just rank them up. There should never be a day when you don't use your energy. Especially now with auto fight. So you should be using all that energy to auto fight through the daily quests and get as many catalysts as you can, even if you don't need them, even if you think you don't need them. Keep doing them, get them in your storage, in your stash, and rank up as often as possible. Goal should be to get all your 3 stars maxed, all your 4 stars to rank 3. BW and Electra are going to be the best hands down. If you can stun them, that can change. Yeah, if they're stun immune, that might be a problem. I don't know that they're going to be the best hands down. I'm bringing my crossbones in, and we'll see what happens. But definitely two of the best options, so... Samuel, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Here, Karnak is a good choice because of his first special. They can't evade. Is that true? Yes, that is true. His first special grants him Focus and True Strike. One of them increases his critical, and the other one bypasses evasion, armor, and resistances. So against champions that evade, they are not going to evade when he's got that up. And then champions that get a lot of armor, like Hulkbuster or Colossus, that armor up won't matter either. Plan on testing a lot. Black Widow, Crossbones, Electra, Wolverine. Interesting. And OG Spidey. Why OG Spidey? He never even crossed my mind as an option. Yeah, that's true, Hector. That's true. 12:54 a.m. eating spaghetti. David, it is 11:54 p.m. here, and I wish I was eating spaghetti. Focus, True Strike, cancels passive evade. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, I gotta focus here for a minute before I really get hammered by this juggernaut. Gotta get it. Ah! Mystic Dispersion! Might have just. Oh, wow. Gambit just survived that, and the concussion prevented his unstoppable, so that really saved me there. Didn't think I was gonna come out of that one alive. Lucky Gamer, dope music. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. That's no copyright sounds. You can find the links for the music in the description below. Finally got some use for my 440 duped Karnak. Excellent, sir. Hope he serves you well. I'll show you the team that I'm looking at here in a minute. Thought I could get that off, but nope. Alright. Time for the special 2. Unfortunately, don't have any 554 stars. Lack of T4CC, strongest 5 champs, Crossbones 440 max sig, Agent Venom, Rogue, Magic, and Electra. Yeah, definitely Agent Venom, Crossbones, and Electra are good choices. Do you have... Yeah, I don't know how Magic might be good against the Tech Spidey and the Cosmic Spidey, because you can lock down the power of the Cosmic Spidey and not have to worry about evade on there. That might be decent. I don't know that Rogue would be a good option. I would try to find somebody that can boost some abilities. So like Crossbones is really going to do well with a higher critical rate. So if you can, or some are going to do better with a power gain. So if you can put a power gain synergy in there with, say, Daredevil, and Electra, that would help a lot. If you can find a critical rate synergy, if you've got, for example, Captain America. I shouldn't have used that there. Unstoppable. If you got Captain America, he would be a good critical rate synergy for Crossbones. So some good options there. But that's what I would do for your fifth. If those are the four that you're going to bring, then the fifth one I would try to boost the synergy somehow. Lord Hibby, Karnak, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is a really good idea. It's running Poison Mastery max willpower, 24 right, but in order to run the Liquid Courage, you're going to have recoil, and spamming his first special is going to kill you from recoil. BW and Hulk synergy for stun. That's a good idea too. Maybe I'll put Hulk in there for my fifth. I think this one is Trap. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's switched over since you've typed that. But yeah, you can check down on the description. I'm your mom. Hey, Mom. Didn't know you were into gaming, but thanks for watching me. I love you. Anyway, almost finished with ROL. I'm on Wolverine with 2-star Gilly. Yikes, man. That's a bold move. Who else did you bring? You might be stuck. 2-star Guillotine can do it if you get the timing down right, because her attack doesn't matter. It just matters being able to land that second special when he's regenning. But the problem is going to be, it's going to be really hard to sustain a 2-star Guillotine until her second special against that Wolverine. That's tough. To be honest, just because mine is 455 and he avoids a lot of those Spidey evade hits. Yeah, okay, well that makes sense. I applaud you though, man. Brave choice. Lucky Gamer, team for the Web Slinger Challenge. 440 Dupe Star-Lord, 440 Voodoo, Gwenpool, Venompool, and Mordo. Nice. That Gwenpool will do very well for you. I think Voodoo will too. Bilal Ahmad, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What about Captain World War II? OG Cap would be the best for that team. DJB because of the critical rate synergy. So upping Crossbones' critical rate is going to help him a lot, and it'll help everybody else. But it'll allow him to stack more Furies, which is really what you want with Crossbones. And I have a feeling he's going to do real work in that challenge. Greg the Great, what's up, man? Good to see you. And Connor Long, have you done Labyrinth yet? I have done one path of Labyrinth, yes. Let me catch up with the chat here. Someone pulled a 4-star Psylocke from a PHC. Yeah, that's some nice luck. She's not bad at all. Karnak SB3 does 80% defensive ability accuracy, lowers it. No, I haven't forgotten it, but it's not always easy to get to that third special. It takes too long for me in a spider fight, but I'm not saying don't do it. Best of luck to you. That would be an awesome scenario if you got him ranked. Karnak and a power gain team. Yeah, seen that a lot. Well, if you guys do it, if you do run that team, let me know how it goes. I won't be able to use it because my Karnak is only at rank 3 and he's I can't rank him right now. Like to test rank 4 5-star Drax in the challenge. Bleed, you can do some damage. Right, but the problem is going to be the evade. Getting wrecked by that evade. If you can stun him, maybe not so bad. If you run in any stun immune stuff, might be a problem. Don't want to talk about pulls. 3-star Crystal, Luke Cage, 4-star Crystal, fix it. But that L1, man, think about that first special. The bullet spray, best in the game. I'm your mom. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Mom. My mom has always been one of my biggest supporters. Yeah, debuff immune Spidey is going to be a real pain. If that is a scenario. I mean, they're going to have to do something. They've already said the Spite isn't there, so we're not going to have to worry about that nasty power gain. But they're going to replace it with, I mean, they've already said that life transfer or whatever, but I would be surprised if that was the only thing. I'm anticipating something much worse. We'll find out. Haitian refugee in the house. What's up, man? Every night, man. Every night. Lucky Gamer 360. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate the support there. Alright, guys. I'm going to mute my mic for just a minute. I got to take a... Yeah, maybe. Nah, I don't want to take that call. Never mind. Well, whatever I decide to do, I will be doing it tomorrow night for the live stream. Get it out of the way, or most of it out of the way, before the Gwenpool Arena comes around on Thursday. So if you want to see how I approach it, then you're welcome to join me. I'm not going to promise it's going to be pretty, but it'll be what it is. You know that your mom is not your mom. Ah, thanks, Daniel. You just crushed my spirit right there. It's a deep house playing right now. Yeah, I really don't know the songs. I know the songs. I don't know who plays them or the names of them too well. Do you think Kabam would be so mean as to put thorns with these spinies that evade so much for this quest? I would not put it past him, but I hope not. Nemesis Crisis, I'm doing well, my friend. How are you? How was vacation? That's the important question. Yeah, that was not my mom calling. That would have been hilarious if that was my mom calling. But no, unfortunately not. Yeah, I'm going to stream the new event tomorrow night. That's the plan. Kareem Uriel, I apologize if I just butchered that, but Awakened Magic or the Vision? Are you asking which one you should awaken? Both of them are very good unawakened. Both of them are much better awakened. DJB, thanks for the sub there, appreciate that. Out of the two, I would say Awakened Vision, because he's not available as a 5-star. And he's offensively, for offense, he is going to gain more from being awakened than Magic will. And for defense, if you need a defender, then Magic would be better, but I think save that stone for someone else. If you're talking about a generic awakening stone, I might even not even use it on either one of them. Put my money, they'll put Safeguard in there. I don't know. They seem to be moving away from Safeguard. Special guest on the line tomorrow, Mom. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't think she'd do it. She'd probably embarrass me pretty well. 10 million for Gwenpool. That sounds like a safe number, Haitian. 6 locations, 8-day road trip. Nice. Kind of a taster for future vacations. We'd like to spend more time. Man, that sounds like a lot of fun. I keep telling my wife we just need to get on the road and take a road trip. Or like she works from home, but I mean she's pretty tied down here because you know, she takes clients in the area, but she doesn't have a lot of clients right now. I can work anywhere as long as I've got internet. So like, you know, kids are out of school. We don't have to spend a lot of money. Let's just get on the road and go. You know, just drive somewhere. That would be nice. And she's like, yeah, but do you realize you really want to be in the car for, you know, so many hours with these 2 kids fighting each other? And like, yeah, okay, well maybe not. But it would still be nice. By the way, Kareem Uriel, thanks for the sub there. Appreciate that. I don't know if I just said that already or not. Sometimes I get talking and then I get distracted and then I continue talking. I can't remember what I just said and what I didn't say. So thank you. If I haven't said that yet, thank you for the sub. At least I get to use Crossbones again. Haven't used him in a while. Yeah, he's really great. I wish he was more viable in Alliance War. We do have a couple guys that join last, and if there's a boss, a mini boss that is not a Mystic champion, they'll bring in Crossbones. So like not this war that we just finished. I don't think it was this one. Maybe the one previous had a Spidey as a mini boss on the left-hand side, and guy brought in his Crossbones and wrecked him pretty good. So Crossbones definitely a great champ to have, and it doesn't even need to be awakened. CJ will be on the line, absolutely, if you want to be. Yeah, right. David is right. They put that in there to prepare people for the long fights for Labyrinth. And then people use Black Widow or Crossbones. And then they start making champions and nodes specifically to counter those things. It's kind of frustrating because, you know, they used to do that for Scarlet Witch, and then they nerfed Scarlet Witch really hard. They don't do that so much anymore. But now they have champions that still counter specific champions, even though they said that they were nerfing them so they wouldn't have to do that. But it is what it is. Grand Stream Scheme. Say that 5 times fast. He's a mixture of Airbnb, motels for accommodations. First time we tried Airbnb. I've never used it. Might have to look into that. Wait, no, your dad is live. Not my dad. I'd have to channel his spirit or something like that to get him live. Crossbones and duped Archangel is a deadly team. Yeah, man, I really wish I had Archangel. I mean, I'll have him soon enough. He's coming to Arena soon enough. But, yeah, he's going to be nice to get on my roster, for sure. This Black Panther Civil War, he doesn't hit very hard either, unless you take damage. So all that, not doing very much. I gotta let him switch modes here. Get that reflective armor up. And then once he takes damage with the reflective armor, if he does. Oh, I saw that Unstoppable is actually triggering now. Didn't used to show Unstoppable that I recall. There's a reflective armor. So if I build that up, then he'll hit pretty hard. Daniel going crazy with his guacamole again. David Thomas says no. No what? On the Unstoppable? I should probably have kept Magneto against Colossus. Oh well. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of Black Panther Civil War. I mean, at least Hulk. I mean, Hulk hits harder when he takes damage. But at least he gets Furies, and you don't have to take damage for him to do something. But Black Panther Civil War, he's just not a fan at all. But he does have that bleed synergy. If I just put him with the OG Black Panther, then that bleed would have been stronger. But no reason to have him on a team. The only time I put him on a team is when I want to increase Hawkeye's bleed. And never the other way around. I don't care to increase his bleed. He's nothing to me, nothing. Took him to rank 4 for Prestige. Psylocke should knock him off, yeah. I think she will. She's up there. Went with the reviews. All our Airbnb accommodation were excellent. Nice. Very affordable. Got more than what we paid for. That's good to hear. I've heard of Airbnb, but I'm really not even sure how it works. Definitely need to look into that some. Alright, I'm going to hit 2 million and then I'll show you what team that I plan on using. You can give me your feedback, tell me what you think. It's nice when you get lucky with those special attacks. Ant-Man doesn't glance it. Get that bleed going. This fight's gonna be so long. Ah, I thought I had the L2 ready. Oh well. Mutamat, what's up? How are you, man? Good to see you again. Have to create a profile on the mobile app, take a selfie, upload your picture, ask you for a driver's license picture as well. Pretty much set and can use it in desktop. Nice. Have you eaten tongue tacos? No, I've not had lingua. Although Monday nights, I haven't done it in a while. I don't know what's going on, but usually Monday nights, you've heard me say it before. Guys' night, we go out to a local Mexican restaurant here in town and eat tacos or burritos or whatever, and then go watch a show. But they've got lingua tacos, and I haven't worked up the nerve to try them yet. Not necessarily because I'm scared of it, but more because I'm the kind of guy that I know what I like, and I always get what I like. And when I do venture away from that to try something else, I'm usually disappointed that I didn't get what I like. So that's the only reason I haven't tried the lingua yet. First time a fight a classic Ultron in Arena. What'd you think, Samuel? I find him to be much more difficult. He seems to evade, even though his description says he evades the same as Age of Ultron. Ultron? Is that how you say it? He seems to evade a lot more for me. That's what I usually do, David Thomas. Stack up those armor breaks to 6 or 7 and then use that L2. But I thought I was on the L2, figured I might as well just use it. But that was just a case of trying to read the chat out of the corner of my eye and you know, one eye on the chat, one eye on the game. Just wasn't paying too much attention. Mutamat, yeah, Mutamat is here. At least he did stop by and said hello in the chat. Not his first time here. Yep, there he is. Fish tacos all day. Yeah, I love some fish tacos too. I usually get the carne asada burritos. Airbnb, it's not just the host. Guests review too. Aha. So that's kind of like Uber, but for accommodations rather than transportation, right? I'm not an expert on Uber either, but my sister has done some driving for them, so I'm a little bit more familiar with that. But it's the same concept, I believe, right? Ultron Prime. So the guests have criterias. Yeah, it just sounds like I'm going to have to look it up, Nemesis, and do some reading on the website, and we'll find out. But definitely something we'll keep in mind for the next time we do take a road trip. We'd love this to be, you know, if we had family a little closer, be able to hit the road and just go. But most of our family lives a good piece away, so it would take a few days to get there. He didn't do anything to me because I was stunning the hell out of him. Moon Knight. Yeah, Moon Knight still in full moon. Speaking of Moon Knight, this guy just won't die. There he goes. Places go through Airbnb licensing and inspection too. Awesome. Alright, David Thomas. See you later. Gotta watch Etika play some Persona 5. I'm not familiar with that one. May have to check that out. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Appreciate you stopping by and chatting with me. Canadian vacation might be cheaper. Yeah, but that's still a 14-hour drive, I think, for me. If I drive straight north and not at an angle. Alright, so, well, what do I got here? Looks like we got some things going on. Cosmic Arena Battle, nice. Alright, so this is a team that I'm thinking about using. We'll just throw it in the Expert Proving Grounds here. Passed me in subs. Yeah, I noticed that. Don't think I didn't notice that. That's alright, man. That's alright, man. You're doing very nice on your channel. Very good job. Alright, so here's my base team. Alright, so you've got, obviously, Black Widow and Crossbones for obvious reasons, right? You've got, with Crossbones, critical damage. You got power gain on Black Widow. And then, of course, the critical rate with Crossbones for Quake. The 15% ability accuracy with Hawkeye. And 15% with Black Widow. So there's my base team. Now the question is, what is the fifth? What is the fifth one? So I can go with a rank 4 5-star for the Tech and the Cosmic Spideys, which would, I think, be very beneficial here. Or I can do one of two things. I can either put Daredevil in for an increase of power gain. Doesn't do much else for me. Or throw in Hulk, and I get 2 armors and the 25% stun chance with special attacks. So I'm leaning towards either Magic or Hulk. Cameron Fothy, thank you, man. Appreciate that. It's good to see you here. See you in BG's chat all the time, so thanks for stopping by. What arena is this? I'm not in arena right now. I just opened up the Expert Proving Grounds. Just talking about what team I'm going to bring in for tomorrow's event quest. As far as the arena that I am in, I've been doing the Spider-Man 4-star, just the milestones. 3,000 frags away from a rank 455 Spark. Yeah, I've been seeing people call him Spark. I'm not sold on that one. I don't know that I like it. Both be 1,000 soon. Yeah, man, that's the plan. I think it'd help. It'd help if I could actually upload some videos more regularly. I don't know what's going on with OBS. I tried and tried and tried today to do some voiceover on some Alliance War video, but every time I try to record in OBS, it just overloads my computer for some reason, and the audio gets all scrunched up. I don't know what the technical term is for it, but it like speeds up in sections, like a record skipping. If some of you are old enough to remember record players, you know, skipping, and then the audio would end like 2 minutes before the video ends. Very frustrating. One of these days I'll be tech savvy and get the proper equipment and software and all that to do this very well. So, Eel Tacos, never had it, man. Throw in Iron Fist as a 5th champ. That'd be an interesting choice. No, I'm not going for a legend run. I already got my legend title from the King Groot's loot, but I'm not really interested in another legend title. The title doesn't do anything to duplicate it, and I don't need the tier 4 class catalyst, so I leave those alone and let other people have their turn. What's up, BG? Probably gonna go Magic. Stun would help push Spidey to SP2. Yeah. I'm just thinking it would be nice to power lock the symbiote Spidey if you can, though. And that way you just eliminate his evade altogether. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. It's going to be Hulk or Spidey. Hulk or Spidey. Hulk or Magic. One of the two. I don't know. Is what it is. We'll figure it out tomorrow night. Hi, Smoke Fire here. Hey, what's up, The Real Deal? That's funny. I was in The Real Deal's chat earlier in his live stream, and he had fire going in the background, and made a comment there. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So I said, smoke is my thing, fire is his thing, at least for today. Pretty nice pair. Yeah, I probably will, just because she's rank 4, obviously. And I'm not going to be surprised if there is some kind of power issue going on there. And then, of course, not to mention her, limbo, being able to recover some of the damage taken if I do take damage. I still like the idea of Hulk. If you could stun, but even with the 25, I've tried this team before. You have a 25% chance to stun, and then the 25% increase. I don't know if that applies to other synergies or not, but it doesn't seem to make a huge increase in the number of stuns that I've been able to land. That's the team that I use. I use Quake, Black Widow, and Hulk in Arena every time. And more often than not, Quake doesn't, I should say more not than often, Black Widow does not stun on her specials, which you would think she would stun pretty frequently if that increase in ability accuracy applied to synergies, so I don't think it does. Chief, what's up, man? Good to see you. I think this is the first time I've seen your name in the chat, so thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Just need Earth and Wind. Yeah, where are those two anyway? I have a question. Should I rank for Rogue unduped or Dormammu duped? I'm going to say Dormammu, even though I don't have Dormammu. I'm a big fan of Rogue, but she is not... I mean, she's a very utility... a lot of utility as a character, but there are other champs that does what she does better than what she does, if that makes sense. All right, Nemesis, have a great night, man. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. If you were food, what would you be? I don't know how to answer that, man. It's, sometimes you're hungry and you know exactly what you want, and other times you're really hungry and you're like, I just don't know what I'm hungry for. I'm kind of there. I'm kind of in that spot, If I knew what I was hungry for, that'd be an easy question, but... leaning towards Mexican food, since that's what we've been talking about. Her L3 does, but I usually use her L2. I rarely use third specials anymore. I don't like waiting on the animations. I find them annoying. I want to get the fight over as quickly as possible. Oh, I thought they fixed that. I just got blocked on her second special. They were supposed to fix that. That's annoying. Dorm is a massive wall on D. Also love that NCS music. Thanks, Cameron. I like it too. I was telling the guys earlier in the stream that I started using this for the live stream as a background music, and I find myself now listening to it at work while I'm working during the day in the background. Just good stuff. I wish I had more time to set up different playlists, but this one's been going for a while. It's about time to get a new one going. Black World 143, thanks for the subscription there. Appreciate the support. Chief, you were on the stream yesterday. Well, I didn't stream yesterday. I was hanging out with Joel Line last night during his Labyrinth run. So I did stream Saturday night, so you may have popped in, or maybe was it not Saturday night, Sunday night. I took Saturday night off because I wasn't feeling well. Streamed Sunday night, and then last night was Monday. I was with Joel Line. So if you were in Sunday and you said something and I'm just not remembering, I do apologize. I do try to remember some names that pop up in the chat. I usually do a pretty good job on it, but can't catch everybody. But I'll remember you next time if you stop by again, definitely. You were watching my Crystal opening. All right. Yeah, that was last Thursday. I'm going to do that again this Thursday. About the same time, 2:30, between 2:30 and 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be opening looks like 2 4-star crystals and about 25 or 30 PHCs. It's funny how everybody asks you about the game without talking about something completely different. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a nice change of pace, Daniel. You can't talk about the game all the time. I enjoy branching out and talking about other things. As long as it's not always orange guacamole, we're good. Actually getting some good bleeds in here with Carnage for a change. You do NC Music, keep getting hit with copyright stuff. Yeah, you gotta put the attributions in your video description. So if you expand the video description down beneath, you'll see that I've got the playlist there with all of the information for these songs. If you find them on YouTube and take them from YouTube, it'll show you in most of those, in most of the NCS YouTube videos. If you use this, put this in your description. So it's like artist name, song name, YouTube URL. URLs for the artist's social media accounts, things like that. So yeah, just check in my description to see what I've done there. I have not gotten any copyright strikes or notifications rather since I've started doing that. And this way also, what I've done is NCS, you can download their songs. You don't have to do it straight from YouTube. You can download their songs from a website. I can't remember what the website is. And I've got them all in a folder on my desktop, and then I play it through a VLC player, media player. And then if any of those songs were to come back as a copyright strike, even with the attribution in the description, I'll just delete that song from the folder and move on, put something else in there. And so you don't have to worry about it anymore. Anyway, I hope that helps. Cameron Folly, keep up the good work. Sub to you and best of luck with your Spidey. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'll probably see you over in Brian's stream here in a few minutes. Keep getting hit with it. Yeah, just if you keep them on your computer in a local file, then if there's like one particular one that you keep getting hit with, just delete it. Lucky Gamer 360 is back. Welcome back, sir. Good to see you again. Keep trying. All right, man. I hope that helps. That has helped me, so hopefully you find that helpful. Love fighting suicides with Punisher. Look at that, 3 bleeds. I've had up to 5 or 6 bleeds on him sometimes. I should say not on Punisher, but against the opponent. Really liking him. Ah, see, he can do a lot of. Thank goodness for Thank goodness for War Machine's signature ability right now. That was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. And that's why I hate Black Panther Civil War. I mean, all of that started because I had parry stunned him and started to attack him, and he got an armor up in middle of the parry stun. It was not there when I stunned him. But now, didn't used to be that way, but now, and actually it's been a little while, if you can stun him, parry stun him if he doesn't have an armor up, but if he gets an armor up in the middle of that parry stun, you're toast. Really surprised I survived that. If it had been anybody else other than War Machine, that would have been a loss. Don't know why you're watching a telenovela, my family on Netflix, called Tiempo Entre Costuras. Well, I don't know why you're watching it either. If you're looking at me for an answer to that question, I cannot help you, brother. Not sure what Costuras is, but what is that? Time between Costuras? It's boring. Well, how are you watching a telenovela right now and watching YouTube? Can't be too bored. You're hanging out with me, man. Got a few more fights here, getting towards the end. What do you think of Punisher 2099? I have not made up my mind on him yet. Found him a little bit of a challenge to fight in Master Mode, but that's always buffed up. I don't have him, didn't get him as a 3-star. And I've only fought him a few times in Arena, so I really haven't figured out his move set. Just the feel from the community, he doesn't appear to be an amazing champion. But I have to reserve my opinion, reserve judgment on him for now because I don't have him. Silk, like for dresses. Ah. So is your family making you watch that, Daniel, or are you choosing to sit with your family to watch it?
Get down to the B-side.
By the way, I'm fighting Iron Fist here, apparently. Finn Jones. It's a guy that played Iron Fist in the new Netflix series. Ah. Messed up on that and he blocked it. Oh well. They made you watch it. Well, maybe it's good for you then. Hoping Mystic Advancement comes around. That would be nice. Unfortunately, I'm going to say don't hold your breath on it because we've already had Tech and Cosmic. That would be like hitting the jackpot if you had 3 class level up events while level up was on. But yeah. I hope it does come around for you, though. I can't level anybody up right now. Well, I could rank up some 2 stars, but it's really not going to make a difference for me as far as those events go. Got to get more Tier 4 basics so I can get some ranks up. And I've got to get consistent on evading his L1. Nope. That's 3 times in a row I've not done it. Let's try it one more time. There it is. 4th time's a charm. I'm just thinking, man, I'm getting lucky with this limbo. It's not procking at all. I just realized, oh yeah, she's not awakened. That would be why. That helps. I do wish this Iceman was duped and ranked, because he would... I think he would do very, very well on this quest, for tomorrow's quest. How do you evade it? It's a, well, you gotta evade the first punch, and then there's a pause, and then there's two evades in quick succession. Ristic sent me a short video showing me how to do that, and I'm not 100% on it yet. Once I get it down, then I'll put a video up. Am I getting Fix-It? No, not getting Fix-It. I already have Fix-It. He's at like signature 40 or 60 or something like that, so I'm not even going to bother with that. I'll get in the pool, but I'm not going to worry about getting him. I'd rather not get him. I'd rather get the shards. But I don't know that I'm going to put up enough points even to get that 11 to 20% in that arena. Although maybe I should, I don't know. If I did get that, then I would definitely have enough 4-star shards to open 2 4-stars on Thursday. But this arena gives a better unit rewards, and that's really where I want what I want the most at this point. Sorry, just had a fly buzzing around my head or something. Super hot, far behind at 8 million. Let's see, we are... What is it? 36 hours in. So you're halfway. Yeah, you're at the halfway point. 8 million. You should be good, man. You're halfway point on time and halfway point on the score. I guess it just depends on what your schedule looks like tomorrow and Thursday morning. Need another 2 million by bedtime. How late are you up? Usually up till Brian's done, I think, aren't you? Maybe She-Hulk was not the right choice for this Rhino. And of course he blocks it. So aggravating. And no stun. Thank you, there's my stun. That was ugly. Didn't think I was going to come out of that one alive either. 12:50, eating mashed potato tacos. Yeah, it's 12:50 here as well, and I'm probably going to have to go find something to eat myself before going to bed. Usually crash out towards the end of BG's up as late as possible. Just having coffee, yeah. You haven't been talking about your coffee lately. I was beginning to wonder if maybe you were cutting back or something. Oh my goodness, starting to really play sloppy here. Good thing this is the last last fight I have in this round. Still going strong. All right, man. All right, I was getting worried about you. Good to hear. Okay, I think that's a full run through on that arena. Go ahead and claim my rewards. Unfortunately, I usually end these streams with a crystal opening, open a few PHCs, but tonight I'm going to have to forego that ritual. We are in a holding pattern right now on opening crystals, so I am not allowed to open any tonight. Finished off that Cosmic Arena Battle too, so that's good. 25 units there. But where are these flies coming from? Anyway, we'll have a pretty good crystal opening on Thursday afternoon. Still holding on to these catalyst crystals, but got a PHC and some. Let's see, how many are we at now? 23 PHCs right now, 3-star. 171 shards away from a 4-star, so I think we'll get enough to have 2 4-stars to open on Thursday, and that'll put us probably about 2,500 away after Thursday. Actually, we'll open those before Summoner Advancement. So by the crystal opening, probably about 2,500 away after Summoner Advancement, within under 2,000 of a 5-star. So sometime next week, we'll have another 5-star opening. So looking forward to that, and then collecting on those Spideyverse crystals too. So anyway, if you guys are available tomorrow, once again, I do plan on starting and streaming the new web, I think it's called Web Slinger, something like that, quest tomorrow, live at 10:30 or between 10:30 and 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. If you guys are available to come hang out with me while I do that, I would love to have you keep me company. I will be having someone on the line with me. I'm not sure if it's going to be CJ or someone else. I need to talk to him about that and make sure that he's going to be available. But anyway, we'll figure out somebody to be on the line with me, and as we run through that quest. And if you can make it, we'd love to have you. Until then, this is Gran smoking it down. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks.